guys, Susie here with Momentary Inspiration. Ting. Now, let me tell you about something awesome called virtual reality. So let's say you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or you have neither, or you have like a lamp and you love it too.
I love lamp.
Well, let me tell you something. There's something else that's so much better, okay? I'm talking about dating sims. Do you know what that is? No? Well, that's why you're here, so let me explain. Okay. Sometimes when some people get lonely, or maybe they wanted to date a prince, or maybe they're in love with demon girls, or maybe they just want something that's like not usual, where somehow you crashed your car into the parking garage of someone that you love, and you're like, well, look, they're coming to help me. Maybe a relationship can blossom. What? Dating Sims is a game where you're just exploring a main plot, and then the whole point is that you're going to end up or not end up with a person or multitude of people. There is a story behind it. But then along your way of actually fulfilling your goal, you meet this person, and oh my god, they're cute, and oh my god, they're interested, and hey, I like you. So, the whole point is you kind of aim for someone and you go for them, or you don't end up with them, or it's very complicated. But the whole point is you want someone. Dating sim games really vary upon what you want to do. And I'm talking about length and story. So if you want a longer story, it'll go under fantasy novel, right? That's mainly talking and will take quite a bit of time. And there's very small choice input. Against shorter ones will probably give you an actually specified amount of time, like you can only get someone in 30 days, and then you're kind of fulfilling mini games and getting your parameters up to meet a level of a certain character that you want to fall in love with. I don't feel like it's for people that are lonely, but maybe it's giving you a story that you probably would not have had in your regular everyday life. I mean, I have someone that I, care for and we're together, but he's not a prince demon that can like save me or, just destroy my entire country. It's not gonna happen. There's the shy guy, really doesn't say anything. Sometimes they're very like by the book. They're usually smarter. Then in contrast, we have the loudmouth that is like cracking jokes and just completely has no filter whatsoever. Then we have, of course, the playboy in every single one that he assumes that you're gonna pick him, but I never do. And then we continue on to just, there's always the leader. A leader type is in like kind of an older brother archetype or characteristic. Dating sim games have actually been around in Japan since around the 1980s, right? And they got more popular onto the 1990s. And the reason why a lot of them are actually being translated into English right now is because people have more access to it. There's a huge market within mobile games. That's where I got started. There has been a market for it online. A lot of games are played on either on DeviantArt or Newgrounds, or people just host their own websites that have you download it, so on and so forth. So a lot of people will ask, well, what do you think about the prawn, P-R-O-N, sexual stuff within these games? Like otome games, which are targeted towards girls, or girls games, there's not that much sex into it. However, when you compare it to eroge games, which are mainly guy-based, the end goal will often be sex, or it is more explicit. I mean, it doesn't have to be a guilty pleasure, but it can totally be perceived that way. There is, I feel, an unneedingly large amount of hate because whether you think so or not, you have probably played a dating sim. Let's say you do RPGs, Dragon Age or Skyrim, or any major game at this point has incorporated a dating sim into it, because you do have the option to do something with someone. So whether you're into the Futanari alien or into the just regular high school sweetheart from high school, there are dating sims and eroe otome games for every single need, and that's really all that I have to say about it today. So like, comment, subscribe, share, check me out on all the social medias, and thanks for listening today. Bye guys!